Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Braveheart Netpreneur Show. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are on our Monday show, which is all about the woman holistic health. And today, we will be talking to our beautiful two ever dynamic ladies, our ever dynamic women from two different countries. And of course, they are our guests for today who will be sharing to us their experiences about health and, of course, their challenges and how they overcome on those challenges of health that they had experienced. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you I would like to introduce to you one of our achiever. She is my sister. She is my friend. She is a crown manager also from United Arab Emirates, and we grew up together. And of course, we have witnessed and we join, we share, and we started growing up on this business. Ladies and gentlemen, our crown manager from United Arab Emirates, no other than my sister, our ever dynamic achiever. She has already achieved her car, house, and enjoying the benefits of what we are doing, what business we have. And the most important thing is the good health that she is achieving right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, our crown manager from UAE, Mrs. Erlinda Yusuf. Outstanding
Hi,
morning, my crown.
outstanding morning.
Yes, so how are you?
I am fine, outstanding, the most outstanding in Emirates.
Wow, that's great to hear.
Yes,
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have also our ever dynamic woman, and she is also one of my business partner. We have been together in Zambia before, and of course, she is one of those ladies that I have known for quite some time. She is also my sister with another mother, and she is our ever dynamic business partner, Mrs. Rosemary Okoye from Kenya. Yes, my crown, Rosemary, I'm so excited to see you.
I'm excited too, Crown Nancy, to see you here. Thank you so much for
Yes,
inviting me.
welcome. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have now our two ladies who we will be talking about women's health and how it will affect our lives and, of course, our family, our children, our health, everything. That's why we call it woman holistic health. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me give the floor to our crown from UAE to introduce herself. She will tell us what are the experiences she had, the challenges, health challenges that she had before, what she has uses to overcome from those health challenges. So let us welcome and let us hear from our crown, our business partner from UAE, Crown Erlinda Yusuf. So this is your chance to introduce yourself, my crown.
yes, outstanding morning to everyone. I'm
Outstanding morning.
I'm Erlinda Yusuf from Dubai, a crown manager, a three-car fund recipient, and of course a house fund. I'm already 14 years in Edmart International Company. So before Edmart, actually, I'm not sure with myself if I can continue this business or no. And I was so obese. I was 89 kg on that time. And beside that, I have so many challenges in my health. I was suffering of severe headache. We call it migraine. I have also ovarices and thyroid problem. Now, by using our product in losing weight, in 1 week time, I lost 4 kg and I attained my 58 kg and in 2 months. So what you think? How many kg I lost? Around 28 kg in 2 months time. So I decided to continue to share my experience to my friend, to my family, especially my family because we are all obese on that time. So that's why I thank very much my upline and thank you for the Edmart actually. For this kind of I have experience in this Edmart International Company, I have a great benefit already. Beside that, it is it is grateful for me because as of now, since I met Edmart, that was June 2015, and I was 45 years old. So what you think about my age right now? I'm a 60 years old already. So thanks God, up to now, I don't have any maintenance. All those challenges in my health, I recover from all in our Edmart products alone. So I am so proud with our product because of those challenges in my life or in my health. I really, I really benefit for me. So, my dear Edmarkers or any guests right now who are with us this time, this is my great testimony to everyone that I am so happy that I don't have any medicine. That means synthetic medicine up to now. So I encouraging you to start consuming our product because our product is really effective. And of course, there is a saying that prevention is more cheaper than cure. So don't wait until you are suffering. It's more better right now for you to start than you will start when you have already suffering of different kinds of diseases. I think this is the most important for us to do it because when you are there already, it is very hard for you to cure your disease. And of course, it's not only that, money problem after that. Even you have so much money, if you are suffering different kinds of diseases, wow, all your money will go to the doctor alone. So start doing and consuming our Edmart products. And thank God that all these diseases that I have suffering before, I I become okay. Now, remember always, I'm already 60 years old. I'm not using or consuming any synthetic medicine. I pray to God that will be forever like that. So continue using our products, my dear, so that you will never suffer a lot of problems in your health. So that's it. That's all my testimony. And I do hope you will be encouraged to use our product by yourself and of course to your loved ones and your relatives. I thank you very much for listening my testimony, and I know that there are so many people are suffering different kinds of diseases, and this is the best way that we need to do it. Use our product because this is all natural. Thank you very much, Crown. I love
All
you, Crown.
right.
I miss
Yes.
you. Uh,
Thank you very much for sharing those testimony with us. And of course, we will be asking you some questions as soon as we are done hearing the testimony of our crown, Rosemary. So stand by. We will ask you few questions so that maybe there are also questions from our audience. So let us uh, answer them. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you our next guest for today who will be introducing to us or sharing to us. She will be sharing to us her testimony and of
Yes.
course her challenges in her health. So ladies and gentlemen, let us hear from Crown Rosemary from Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. We are in three different places right now. Crown Rosemary, it's your floor.
Thank you, Crown Nancy. I'm Rosemary Okore, or Mrs. Rosemary Okore from Kenya. I'm a Ruby manager in Edmark Business. I love Edmark Business, and we met with Nancy, as she said, in Zambia, and it was a nice time there. So you're welcome to hear my testimony today. I'm very happy to share with you. So I was obese. I was very obese because at that time I was very naive at the same time because I didn't know that being obese could bring health problems. And I'm very sure most of our African women, we have this problem because we don't know the diet we should use to avoid being obese. Once you are married, you know that you need to be fat. Being fat is a pride in Africa, especially in women. So I was proud, like an African woman, because I know people used to say your husband is taking good care of you. But little did I know I was suffering because I used to go to the hospital more often to tackle my problems, my health problems, and especially it started with a sciatica nerve. I had a sciatica nerve, which it took time for the doctors to know that it was sciatica nerve because I used to say there's a pain on one of my legs, my right leg. And I kept on going from doctor to doctor, and they couldn't identify until I arrived at one doctor who was very knowledgeable, who actually discovered with just a simple act. And he told me, this is sciatica nerve. And he told me, go and work on your weight. I tried working on my weight because I had even other health problems because I was developing high blood pressure. I was developing, they were checking my sugar all the time. They're asking, are you not diabetic? And I said, no, I've never experienced that. So they kept on asking me a lot of questions, the doctors, until actually the one main thing that was discovered was sciatica nerve. But pressure was just starting to develop at that time. So I started working on my weight. I tried other products from the GNLD. I bought the whole package of weight loss there and it didn't work for me. I started dieting, but I was not very serious on my dieting. So it didn't work well for me too. So it took years when I had even given up. Then when I met somebody, actually it was my husband who came with the shake off in the house. Then when he came with it, he told me, let's try this together. So I took two and he took two, but we used one for one night each. So the next day I noticed I was releasing a lot of toxins, and I told him, oh, where did you find this? And I said, okay, let me get the number of this lady who sold you this product. So I realized this product was very powerful. It was the Shake Off. In Edmark, if you are in Edmark, you should know Shake Off. Shake Off is for detoxifying. So I used it and it impressed me the first day. So I followed up this woman and I went to the office and I started using the product. At that time, my weight was 120. I didn't know Edmark at that time. So my diet was also not good. It was not poor because it was very poor because I was eating a lot of meat, fish, and in fact, my diet was a lot of acidic food in general, if I could say. Very little vegetables in my diet. And when I got to the Edmark offices, I decided I will register and become a member. So I started using the products after becoming a member that month, and I was using it just by myself. I was told Shake Off for detoxifying, spleena, but I was not serious with the products because I didn't know much about the products. So time went, and eventually they announced the 90 days challenge, which was very good. I decided to join the 90 days challenge, which means you're going to do a weight loss package for 3 months. It really helped me because I was now serious in following the diet. I was serious in following the products, drinking the products well, and eventually I lost my the weight that was extra, and I gained my BMI, which I came to 62 kilograms, all the way from when I started 90 days challenge. I was 90 kgs or kilograms. So that means I lost about 37 kgs, which was a big loss because I became the ambassador that time. So these products, they are working and they are good. Another health challenge that I went through was this year. Actually, the health challenge I got this year was having pain all over my body, and I didn't understand what it was. Yes, I realized I had added a bit of weight, and then I was checking what could be wrong. I was detoxifying, still the pain was there. So I said I was not having enough sleep. Actually, I was sleeping very late. I could go to bed at around 1 past midnight, but I could sleep only for 1 hour and then I'm awake. So I keep on walking around, drinking water, drinking spleena, and I'm wondering what is the problem. I was not getting enough sleep. Daytime, I don't have sleep. At night, I don't have sleep. What is this? What kind of life is this? And then I started having pain behind my neck actually, and that was just, it was feeling heavy. Actually heavy. It was like I'm carrying a load behind my neck, just at the end of where my hair begins at the back. This actually made me start thinking, what could be the problem? I want to thank Crown Nancy because she started health awareness in this forum of StreamYard. And when I joined the program, I was learning a lot. And when she talked of insomnia, that is lack of sleep, it really struck me. And I said, maybe this is my problem. And then I said, we have Bielixia in Edmark, and I've not been using Bielixia. So I started to use Bielixia, and I started seeing the change in me. And then another thing I was lacking was fitness, doing physical health, which means you need to do your physical exercises of fitness all the time. So I embarked on that. I started doing the physical fitness, and sometimes I could walk, and that day I could sleep well. So I realized my problem was there. I was lacking uh I was lacking sleep, and that sleep was affecting my health, and I was lacking physical exercise. You see? So Bielixia, when you take Bielixia, I just want to give you a short information about Bielixia and how it's very important in your health. It actually triggers the pituitary glands in your brain when you are in deep sleep to produce the HGH, that is the human growth hormone. When it actually releases the human growth hormone, which is HGH, it goes to your body and it actually does the healing of or repairing in your body, and it actually improves your metabolism, because as women at this age, our metabolism is very poor or low. So HGH is the one that is going to trigger your metabolism to start working well like it used to work when you were much younger. So I realized when your metabolism is working well, that is where your health is. And then everything else will be solved, because you won't add weight when your metabolism is good, and actually everything will be okay in your body, and all the cells or everything will be working well. So I noticed that if we can work on deep sleep, we are going to solve the weight obesity problem. Actually, you won't add weight, so you won't need to lose weight. And when you are using the Bielixia, you find that your weight loss progresses very well. So I noticed Bielixia is another one that we can use to help us in weight loss. And I want to thank you so much, Crown Nancy, for inviting me here. I think what I've shared today is actually useful to us women, and especially you African women there. We need to learn a lot. We need to go and do a lot of research in the Google. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rosemary. I'm so happy that you have joined us. And of course, before we proceed with our interview portion, question and answer, I would like to acknowledge, wow, I could see on my screen that our outstanding coach Carl is here, and he said, outstanding morning, hi. If you are still watching right now, hi coach, we are here. We're doing our best to use what you have taught us. So we have you, and also Adili, outstanding morning. I am elite, much love. Okay, so now we are here talking about women's holistic health with our testimony from our two women. We are now showing to you that we can actually reverse aging. Crown Linda said that she is already 60 years old without any medication, without any health problem. But I would like to ask Crown Erlinda. So you had your challenges before with your health. You said you had all those migraine or obesity. Did
Yes,
it
Crown.
affect your emotional, your social, your mindset, like you getting tired, you don't want, you're getting irritable? How did those challenges affect your whole life, Crown Erlinda?
Yeah, actually, when I before Edmart, I was suffering migraine, too much migraine.
Yes.
So, on that time when I'm going outside, I have, already UAE is so hot. So when I have a migraine, I have so many allergy like petrol, dust, perfume, and especially the heat of the sun. When I'm coming back home, I have severe headache. I vomit. I want to bang my head in the wall. So my doctor said
Oh my God.
every other day he was telling me to go and check up in the doctor. So 3.5 years I was suffering for that kind of diseases. And every week I'm going to my doctor, which is his name is Dr. Benzin in Ajman. And he advised me to take constant every time I get my headache. So for that 3.5 years, I'm suffering for that. So I drank a lot of constant. So that is my life
Okay.
before Edmart. Yeah. So and this one also another one is my ovaries. My ovaries is coming big, but I think I got 2009, and I really feel that my ovary is really paining. When I went to doctor here in Dubai, they told me this is kidney problem. So
Okay.
so I said I think it's not because it's different from kidney and ovary. I feel like that. When I went back to Philippines, I went for general checkup. So they found out that I have ovary cyst. So, but
Cyst.
I'm drinking already. Yeah. So I'm drinking already. I'm consuming a lot of products in Edmart. Crown Nancy knows already that how much I consuming this Edmart before. Even she was here because we are always together. So
Yes.
when I came back, when my doctor in Philippines said, if you feel this is 2009, because I went to Nigeria, that was 2009, and that was, I think that is July 19. We went to Nigeria together with Crown Nancy.
Yes.
So so I came back, I feel like that. So doctor was asking me if you feel this, that was 2009 because I went back to Philippines, that was 2012. If you feel this
Okay.
2000 since 2009, so that means it's not big, it's not coming big.
It's
So
not growing.
yeah, it's not coming big. I mean, so the doctor asked me what you are drinking, what medication you are drinking right now. I said I don't have any medication. What I'm drinking only is all natural from Edmart International Company products. So which one? What? All the products of Edmart I'm drinking, I said. And most especially the chlorophyll. You have the chlorophyll. So that's why your cyst is not coming big. So doctor,
Okay.
what I will do for this? Do I have to take medicine or no? You don't need to take any medical medicine. You just continue what you are drinking, she said to me.
Wow.
Yeah,
So that was
so
really a very good testimony. So the cyst is not there anymore.
yeah, it's not there, but I will go again and check. But thanks God, I'm not feeling anything. Now another case is
Wow.
my thyroid. Thyroid.
Thyroid.
Because I found as I told you, I went to Philippines to general checkup. So that means I check up everything what in my body. So they found out that I have thyroid problem.
Okay.
So, and I feel also like that because even before I saw that my neck is coming big.
It's
So,
growing.
yeah, it's coming big. So thanks God. Now the doctor advised me not to take anything. You just continue what you are drinking. So thanks God. Oh, you can see
Okay.
now I don't have in my neck anymore. Look, see,
Wow.
I
That
don't
is
have at
really
all.
a good testimony.
Yeah.
So, ladies
So
and gentlemen,
I
that
have
is from our crown, Erlinda Yusuf.
I have another testimony which is very important. My
Yes.
another testimony is I have this menstruation. I I
Wow.
got I got stopped my menstruation when I was 52 years old. So
Okay.
yes, then after 1 year, after 1 year, when I'm drinking this bio elixir, within 6 months, then my menstruation come back. Yes, my menstruation come back. Just imagine 1 year I stopped already. So I drank my bio elixir, then it's come back. So it takes for 2 years more. Then the
Okay.
totally stop. But the most important for that, my tummy was so big before. So when I got that menstruation, there are so many black and big blood is coming out. So I feel
Oh,
that, yeah, I feel that the one that I'm drinking, that bio elixir, is the one remove everything to cleanse all the blood is stuck in my abdomen. So this is so very nice,
mashallah.
yeah. So this is all my testimony in my health problem. Is thanks God, I'm already 61 years old. I'm coming 61 years old by next year. Around many month more. Around 2 months,
I
3 months, I
know.
will be
I know your
61.
birthday.
Yeah, so thanks
You
God.
are a
I don't have
Miss
your.
New Year Day.
Yes, Crown. Yeah, yeah.
All
Thank you very
right,
much, Crown,
ladies
to
and
include me this
gentlemen.
one.
Okay. Let me ask our woman from Nairobi, Crown Rosemary. So
Yes.
you were saying about your insomnia and also obesity.
Yes.
I believe that that challenge of yours is a mixture from all the challenges that you are having. Like it has affected your because of obesity, lack of exercise. Those are physical. Now I believe it has also connected with your emotional, your spiritual, your the all aspect of life. How did it affect you? Crown Rosemary? Crown Rosemary, are you in? She got stuck. Maybe
Yeah,
she has a challenge for the network.
yeah, for
Okay,
network.
while we are waiting for her, let me go back to Crown Linda. Let us talk more about women's health. Now, what can you advise, especially for ladies who are having health problem about cyst, because you mentioned that you encountered that you had a cyst before. What can you advise for them to do, or what are the things that you want to advise for them,
Actually, Crown, for me, when I feel something,
Crown
I feel,
Linda?
yeah. Actually, for me, Crown, when I feel something from my, even right now, I feel ill, something like that. I'm always drinking my Splina liquid chlorophyll. So only what I have to advise, especially like us women, we need to continue to consume our Edmart products every day, and then so that it will protect all the diseases that comes in our way. And I know that everybody want to become healthy. So if you really want to invest for yourself, health is your investment. I think it is more better for you to invest for your health than other thing, because health is your wealth. And if you are healthy, you can do whatever you want to do it. And of course, you feel better and more healthy body. So that when you will grow up or you will come more older, then of course, then of course you will not come more sick. It is very hard for us to recover, and most especially when we are older. So my dear admirers, all the guests right now, I advise you to continue drinking our Edmart products, especially the Esplina, 24/7. Thank you very much for your time to
All
listen my
right. So
testimony. This is my granddaughter,
I'm seeing
see?
someone at your back.
Yes,
Is that
my
Joyce?
granddaughter. No, this is my
Hello,
granddaughter,
Joy.
Joyce.
Is that?
It's not Joyce, this is Asia.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Your granddaughter.
Yeah. Yes, your daughter.
Wow, she's big
Yeah.
now, huh?
Yeah, she's big now. Hi, Tita.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, baby.
Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me go back. Crown Rosemary, are you fine? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I'm fine. Sorry for the interruption.
Yes, I know sometimes it happens. It happens, especially the net is fluctuating. So I would like to repeat the question to you.
Yes.
Okay. Now, you mentioned that you had insomnia, you were obese, and as we know, women's holistic health includes all the aspects of life. Like if we have problem with physical,
Tawid.
then we know that it always affects our emotional, our mental, our spiritual, and the whole system of a woman.
Yes.
Did it affect you? Is that challenge, those challenges that you had before affected you emotionally or mentally?
Yes, they
Yes.
did. I will start with the obesity. Obesity affected me, and especially on the social side, because whenever you enter, these buses, they would say, this woman is going to take two seats instead of one, because of your size. And
Your
actually,
size.
that made me feel embarrassed most of the time in the public, and it was not easy for me. And what actually used to affect me most is when I used to go and buy a dress. If you try this one, it doesn't fit. You try this one, doesn't fit, and you feel, now this weight is too much. You just feel it inside yourself. You don't discuss it with anyone. So I was not proud of my weight, because you could see the way those slim ladies could wear their dresses, and they looked nice in their dresses. And then my shape, I didn't like my shape that time, because I didn't have a waistline. And I really wanted a waistline, because when I was growing and when I was still young, as a young girl, I liked tying a belt And you know, a belt is only good when your waist is a small size. So I used to be proud of tying a belt those days because I used to be slim. But now with this big weight or this obesity, I could not tie a belt. In fact, there's a belt I was keeping. I kept it for all those years. When I had all my children and finished and joined this weight loss when I was almost 50 is when I was using the belt. I tied that belt after losing the weight. When I gained my BMI at 62, it fitted me so well, and I was so proud of it. Imagine keeping a belt for all those years, because I used to long for the days I will go back to my size when I was a young girl. Yes. And then actually it affected my what do we call the mental health, because when it affects you, you're embarrassed, it affects your mind also. So I used to think about it all the time. So I never felt actually free with people when I was in a public place or when we are in a social place because of my weight. It really affected me those days. So I can come back to the second thing. One thing I forgot to share was malaria. Those days I used to have malaria. Whenever I went travel home, up country, I could come back and fall sick of malaria. And more often I used to fall sick of malaria. So when I started using Splina is the biggest thing here because it builds your immunity. Since I started using Splina, I've never tested positive for malaria. That is a testimony I'm proud of. And I always sing this song that Splina actually is a very good product. Please use Splina. Ladies, use Splina. Even if you cannot afford anything else, but just use Splina. Consume Splina all the time. It will help build your immunity and most of your health problems will go. Splina has been a big testimony on me. And even the product I sell so much in Edmark is Splina. I don't sell my shake off without Splina. I sell them together as a pair. So I have another area that actually affected me is the insomnia. Yes, when
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think Crown Rosemary is having a challenge with the
Yes.
internet, which is fluctuating. So, yes, so Crown Linda is here. All right, so we will get back to her as soon as she will recover with the internet. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about woman holistic health. So, in the first videos that we have talked about the 7 natural doctors, and this will help us so much because they are natural that we can be using. Like what we have discussed, that we need to remind ourselves once in a while, and not only once in a while, most often we have to use also these 7 doctors that is natural around us, like of course the water, the exercise, and the diet. We have to make sure that our diet and also the sunshine, these are our natural doctors that they are all around us, they are available anytime within our surroundings. So let us make sure that we will be using them properly. Like the water, we need to drink water at least at least 7 to 8 glasses in a day, so that we will maintain our water system in our body. And of course, we need to expose ourselves in the sunshine at least 5 to continue with our processing of our vitamins that we need in our body. All right. If you want to know more about the 7 doctors that we have discussed, uh, you can type down or you can comment below so that I can send you the link of the discussion or the video that we have before. I think Crown Rosemary is back. All right, let me see if she is already. So, thank you so much, ladies and ladies. These two ladies who are really very excited. So, we are approaching with the end of our show, and I really am so happy to have you here to hear about your testimony. Let me just see if there are questions or any from our audience, any comments from our audience. If you have questions, if you want to ask our guests, you can type below so that you can acknowledge you. Those who are watching right now, thank you very much. And of course, I would like to ask our two ladies to give their comments.
Hello.
Grand Rosemary, are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm
Our
hearing.
our internet is fluctuating actually.
Yes, yes, all the time. I want to encourage all women actually to be careful and of their health. I would like to encourage them to work on getting more knowledge on health, and mostly as women, because we women are different from men. We are a little bit different from men. So our body mechanism works a bit different from them, because we find that we need to learn a lot about women health to avoid or to tackle our health problems. And medication, I want to tell you, medication is very expensive. And furthermore, it has side effects. But using supplements or our products doesn't have side effect. So our products are safe. So we encourage our women to use our products, which we have mentioned during the show, like Shakov, Splina, by Elixir, and many more. So if you want to contact us, you can comment below. And for me, you can get me in Kenya. And my number is +254 723 785 816. That is my number. You can get me on WhatsApp if you are outside Kenya. And if you're in Kenya, you can call or WhatsApp me. You're welcome.
All right. Thank you very much, my crown. That is our crown from Kenya. Yes. So your number is flashed down on the screen. So those who want to ask you, those who wants to get in touch with you, ladies and gentlemen, that is Rosemary Okeri from Kenya, and the number is being flashed on the screen. So before we will proceed, before I will ask Crown Erlinda for the last message, let me just acknowledge Crown Jenny Kapansa of Zambia. She is really watching us right now. And Crown Jenny, I miss you so much, and I really want you to be part of this show in the future. We will communicate with you, and we want to hear a powerful message from a woman, a testimony from a woman like you. All right,
Yes.
Thank you so much. And any other, let me check if we still have some more. And yes, so that is from our viewer, which is on the live. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be posting this live show on YouTube. So we will be sending you the link so that those who have not joined us, especially the women out there who wants to learn, who wants to know, who wants to hear the testimonies we will be sending you the link. So if you can visit our Facebook also, and you find our live, then you can comment it there so that I can send you the link so that you can watch this testimony. All right, so I'm so excited to hear again from our crown manager from UAE. Let us hear from Crown Linda her last messages for to encourage women out there in order for them to come out, come and listen, come and join us. If you have testimonies, then you can comment below so that I can contact you. We can bring you in so that you can say your testimony on this platform. So, Crown Linda, we want to hear your last message before we end up the show. It's your floor.
I really like, and it's really amazing, this program anyway. So what I want you to tell you, or advise you, ladies over there, I would like you, if you really want to maintain your healthy body, you must continue consuming our products so that you will avoid the different kinds of synthetic medicine. So if you want to become happy, healthy, and not suffering any diseases from your life, drink, consume our products. It's more cheaper than other else. Thank you very much, ladies over there who can hear me right now. Share also to your loved ones, especially your mother. If you really love your mother, share them, give them. Okay? But they are telling, before you will share to others, you first. If you will become healthy, then of course people will believe you. It is a very great testimony if you have history in yourself. Thank you very much, Crown Nancy. See you come in UAA during LTBC. I want to see you. Rose, come. Yeah,
Yes.
miss
Thank you
you.
very much, Crown, for joining us. And of course, thank you, Crown Rosemary. I'm really very happy to have you here on this platform. I know that we will improve more. We will continue. I would love you to be here again. I would love to be talking to you once again. And of course, with your testimonies, especially on the business. So, we will have more schedule for you. We will arrange more schedule for you in the future. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Miss
Bye bye.
you.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ending again our show, and I believe and I hope that everyone, those who are watching us right now, especially ladies, we are here to help, or in our own small way of reaching out, ladies, so that we can at least help, we can open your mind, we can share our testimonies, or you can help also other ladies who are suffering whatever health problems that they are having, so that we can get together here and discuss about your challenge in your health. Ladies, thank you so much, especially to those who are watching us right now, Crown Jenny, and of course, Adili. I always see you during the show. Thank you very much. And if there are some more who are watching right now that I haven't mentioned, I haven't seen your name. So thank you very much for this today's show. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have to end up here. And this is Nancy de Ocampo, your brave heart eagle. Thank you, and see you again next Monday for our another guest, which will be sharing their testimonies. Thank you so much, and mwah, bye bye.